Ridgelawn Eagles, welcome back after our weekend. It is Monday, November 23rd. Today is a little bit of a different day for us as we have all of our students working remote right before our Thanksgiving holiday week. In terms of remote, that means our AM in-person students, you are on at 8:10 this morning, and our PM students log on at 12:30 on your Zoom links. So you each have your own separate sessions, and during that opposite time, you do what you always do. You work asynchronously in your Google Classroom, as well as attending your art, music, or PE classes. Remote students, you have this nailed. You know what to do. This is your same old, same old. Okay, we do not have school tomorrow due to parent-teacher conferences. So students, after today, you have Thursday through Friday off. So no school for the rest of the week. However, your parents may have school if they have parent-teacher conferences tomorrow. Our conference are from 12:30 to 3:30 and 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and that is with your Zoom link. Parents, real important, and students, remind your parents of this. If you have conferences tomorrow, when you log into Zoom, please make sure you rename yourself as your child's name so your teacher knows who's in the waiting room, so that way they are letting you in appropriately. Doesn't help if it just says Apple phone or phone numbers or things like that, so change it to your child's name. Okay, school will resume back on Monday, November 30th, and that's our regular schedule. So we'll see our in-person students right back here at Ridgelawn School, and our remote students will maintain their schedule. Miss Irene from the Chicago Ridge Public Library has some important news. We'll share this out on Dojo as well, too. Because of the different changes in Cook County, the public library will only be offering curbside services until Wednesday, the 25th, so that's this weekend. So if you are looking for any type of materials, you can contact them. They'll be able to pull some materials even based on interest, so they can put some books together for you. After November 25th, the library will be closed, and it will only be virtual reference and virtual programming, and they will not reopen until January. So please keep that in mind. That will help them with their library renovation too, so really cool things that are going to be happening. So please reach out to the library in the next couple days, and those books will be able to be signed out through the end of December, and you can drop them off in their book drop-off right outside the library. So please take advantage of that. We have some happy birthday wishes out there. For today, we would like to wish happy birthday to Desan in first grade. And over the weekend, we have Laura in first grade as well. And let's not forget, Mrs. Webster's birthday is coming up on Friday, so happy birthday wishes to you. We have some shout outs for you. For the shout outs, we have Alawi Obad coming from Mrs. Nasser because he did such a great job speaking English for the very first time in school. So awesome job, Alawi. Jenna Marar would like to shout out her mom for helping her. We have also Mrs. Becker's class is being shout out from Mrs. Becker and Mrs. Pachalski. They couldn't be prouder of how hard you've been working to learn long division. A few students have even reached out for extra help. So great job to those students, and keep up rocking those division problems. Victoria Furfecki is getting a shout out from Miss Conroy for always coming in prepared and ready to learn. Mrs. Spencer would like to shout out the entire room of 303. The students are working so hard. They're kind and helpful, and she is super proud of them. We have a shout out from Ali Hussein to Eddie the Eagle because he is so funny, and he hopes Eddie has a great day. Salma would like to shout out Mrs. Dempsey for being a wonderful and nice art teacher, and actually so would Haneen Jabber because she says that you make really cool art projects. The second grade team, Miss Conroy would like you to know that no matter what, in person or remote, the teachers always work together to share and adapt their lessons for the entire team. Mr. Perkle Mohammed Albermaki would like you to know that every day when I come to school, you always say hello to him and have a good morning, so he hopes you do the same. Mrs. Webster, Lena Wad, thinks you are the best in the whole world. And let's see. Oh, and that is actually a repeat. That's Mrs. Becker's class again, so I think you're getting 2 shout outs from me for doing such a great job. That's it for me. I do hope that you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, but more importantly, please be sure to be safe. During these unusual times, please be sure that we continue to wear our masks in everything that we do. We practice our social distancing. We know that this is super hard, especially during holiday time, but we want to make sure that we are all healthy and we are safe and we can be back together. So please be sure to be safe. Don't forget all those important safety rules, even during the holidays. Everyone take care, and off to Eddie and Ms. Kazmarek.
Welcome back, everyone. Ms. Kazmarek here with Eddie, hoping that everyone had a nice weekend. We have one more day of school today, parent-teacher conferences tomorrow, and then hope everyone enjoys their Thanksgiving break that we have coming up. Don't forget that with all the holidays, we have our PTA is sponsoring Amazon Smile. This flyer was posted on Dojo. All you need to do from now on is if you shop at smile.amazon.com, and part of the proceeds will go back to support the PTA, and then they use that to support the school. The next few days when you have off school students, make sure that you're looking around your house for any old textbooks or materials that you have from last year when you ended the school year learning from home. We're still missing some of those, and when we come back from Thanksgiving, we'll put a box in the front vestibule for everyone for you to drop those in. We have a special guest joining back with us today. We want to say thank you to Esma, our second grader, in Ms. Cazares' room for her part 2, Eddie and the Other Eagle.
Great Flipgrid, Esma!
We're really proud on how you use Flipgrid all by yourself, Esma. Keep up the good work. Our Ridgeline quote of the day for today is, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. If everyone can please now join me and Eddie in our moment of reflection. Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ending of Eddie and the Other Eagle. Part 2. Eddie, he really likes him, and it was actually a girl. He thought it was a boy, but it was a girl. So he said hi, and then she said hi. Eddie, he said that he said that if he wants to be friends, and she said sure, and she said her name was Esma, and he said my name is Eddie and I'm 6 years old, and then Esma said I'm 7 years old, and then they on recess when the bell rang, they were playing hopscotch.
Have a marvelous Monday, Ridgeline Eagles, and always remember our guidelines to success. Everyone is responsible. Always be respectful. Give your best. Look out for each other. Everybody matters. Stay safe.